Ah, where's my remote? Hold on. Hey peeps, you cool cats, you kittens. Welcome back to another Tiger King. Previously on the Tiger King, Carole Baskin killed her husband. Or did she? I'm recording this on my poor little camera again. That's all I've got to say. So here we go with the Tiger King, episode 4. We've got to go into it because last episode, I don't know if anything exciting happened, but apparently Joe's got a fire and an investor coming in, so let's watch that. Lord, another music video. It's sort of catchy, I'll give you that. You know, just take your Tiger on a drive. Tiger King. That's a new intro. Hey! We're back in 2019.
Me and Carole made money off of each other. We became popular off of each other because I was her #1 most wanted cup abuser that she could make money off of, and she. If you don't think she's not making money off of me being in jail right now, you're crazier than shit.
She probably is, but in 2020, when this documentary came out, so she's probably making more money now, son.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carole at Big Cat Rescue, and
she is the one. She's the first choice every time. Supersedes all the zoos. She's at the top of all search.
She's just smart.
Well, today,
rename his traveling show Big Cat Rescue Entertainment.
Of course.
He did that as a ploy to help his...
The Snow Leopard Eyes was at that time the masthead on our website, so he was copying that.
Plagiarism.
I won't say it's all the way similar, but I mean, it definitely...
But we could sue him for violating our copyright.
We are now on the record in the matter of
You better.
Cat Rescue Corp.
I love how he wore an Iron Man shirt too. A law thing.
You're going to end up in jail for fraud before this is over with.
Yeah, she's gonna end up in jail.
I don't think Joe considers lying to be a question of ethics. I think he would consider it to be an art form.
It's like the Hatfield and McCoy.
I could give a crap about his internet show. If that was the deal. He signed a contract.
Discovery Channel, here I come.
His passion in his...
He wanted to be famous more than he wanted anything else in life.
Man, when he saw that footage...
Obsessed.
I mean, it got crazy. Got crazy.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you think? Seems like a threat to me.
We all tried to tell him, knock it off, stupid. You know, all you're doing is asking for a battle. No, he didn't.
He became more obsessed with all that.
That's the smartest thing he's ever said. Lord. Of course.
Every person that drove by hollered murderer. I don't even know how you hold your head up in a community that thinks you killed your husband.
I don't know if the community does. I think it's just you.
Handouts with the photograph.
I'm the one in the bunny suit.
Third page, you're the bunny.
Yeah, that's gonna help your cause.
And the judge announced that she was granting our motion and his counterclaims were going away.
Ooh, snap.
You know, I actually believed in the justice system there for a while until this happened.
Isn't this the part where he should say, I will never financially recover from this?
I was surprised that she was actually trying to collect payment.
Oh, okay then.
Who has the millions to spend that amount of time in court? She did.
Those cars are not mine. Not stupid.
But you're poor. But you're poor.
She will never shut this mouth up, all right? Until the day I see her ass in prison.
I guess who ends up in prison. But she should have just... That's a bad decision. She should have just stuck with making a point.
Carole had him by the balls, and he hated her. God, he hated her.
Come get him and just be a pile of crap.
Yeah,
He never
that's
stopped
smart.
antagonizing her.
It's so unique. I just got to get it on network.
This guy's the smart one.
Living here on the zoo and living.
Is this the fire that they taught? Ooh, there it goes.
It was clearly an arson. It was a set fire.
Ooh, baby.
So hot.
They gotta be a pretty sick person. Because they burned up 7 of my crocodilians.
If you have a problem with me, take it up with me, like a man. Don't burn live, innocent animals to get your fucking point across.
That's fair. That's fair. There's no need to burn his things.
Offering a 10,000 to make you squirm around on the ground, and then I'm gonna put a bullet right between your fucking eyes.
Ooh!
I'm waiting for him to catch Carole Baskin in this.
I swear that's Rick Kirkman walking in front of the video that morning that it burnt down.
I was like in shock. I was like, out of your fucking mind?
A scenario was thrown at me. Do you think it could have been Joe?
What?
When that happened, he was out of town or for a funeral.
Joe burning himself? Okay. Conspiracy!
And they don't have copies of it.
Did Joe burn down his own studio?
Just pisses me off, dude. I know. I'll find somebody that makes 10 grand to make a name for themselves.
What? This is video evidence!
I was told by
Poor
Joe
producer
and
guy.
by Rinky, if you step foot on the park again, we'll have you arrested for trespassing.
Ah, boo.
About the time Joe had
I only charged him $8,000 to rebuild that $120,000 building.
You didn't make any money.
No.
Why'd you do it?
For the animals. I mean, I got to pet cats that people wasn't even supposed to be putting their hands in.
That's fair. That's fair.
So the case is still open. Again, it's clearly an arson fire.
I got great news for you. JoeExotic.tv.
I guess we'll never know. It could have been Joe, it could have been somebody else.
Expose the lies, the corruption, and we're
That is when he asked me if I wanted to put the zoo into my name. And at the time it sounded like a good idea.
Of course it did.
Joe's parents, Francis and Shirley, Shirley's name is on everything.
Through the proceedings.
I don't know if
of
dragging
Alpha
his
Lake,
mother into it is
and
necessary.
Transfer to his.
Okay, and mom dumps hundreds of thousands of dollars in defending herself.
Aw, okay. Okay. His mom seems sweet.
Mom ran out of money.
Hard. Carole Baskin down in Florida is behind a lot of this because she's been harassing us right along with Joe for years because she's so greedy and she's so jealous of what he has made of his animal park when hers is nothing.
It's Mom paid for this attorney.
Not his parents.
That's every phone call. Mom, I need some money for this. Grandma, are you aware that this happened? And she said, well, he shoved a paper in front of me and told me to sign it. I didn't think anything of it.
And he's abusing his parents too.
I told you to push another one out. You need to be filming her ass so you can see that cup come out with that camera. Zoom in on her ass.
This is so uncomfortable.
At that point.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Everything's alright. Everybody calm down. We'll be alright. Y'all just do what you're supposed to do.
You shouldn't do that to the baby cub that just barely was born.
They just never stop screaming.
Yeah, because you separated them from their parents.
Yesterday, it was the only way to muffle it.
It still cost 60 to...
Things got so bad, he started negotiating with Carole and Howard on how to get out of it.
Oh, negotiations. Dear, oh dear.
That's when me and Howard came to an agreement, and then he got Carole on the phone.
Oh dear. Oh, hello. Here we go.
For, I guess, like a really beautiful woman to get her picture with a cute little dangerous animal, it's like, oh, she's got a little spunk in her too.
Little pussy gets you a lot of pussy. There you go.
All these people are awful.
He put tiger cubs into a Louis Vuitton bag. He rolled them through the casino, up into the suites, and then brought people up to have playtimes with him and party with him.
He spends all this money on weed and everything else for Travis, and it was awesome.
I saw, Joe bow down to Jeff, and I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And let Jeff open one in his name so Carole would have to start the lawsuits all over again. So that's what we did.
Of course.
Another $10,000 reward. Cash.
And oh my God, shit hit the fan.
Of course it did.
I didn't know that mansion was rented. I didn't know that he was behind on Ferrari payments. And as soon as he got the zoo in his name.
Get out, Mom.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Jeff Lowe stole the zoo.
Wait, say that again?
Jeff Lowe stole the zoo.
Bum. And that's where it ends. Of course it is. Well, there was just a lot that happened in that episode. Jeff Lowe coming in at the end and swooping in and being, I'm great. I'm evil. To be perfectly honest, this is the episode that Carole goes down in my opinion. Going after Joe for everything he's got and going after his parents and everything. That was a little overboard on that, don't you think? Don't you think? Carole went a little overboard on her lawsuits. So that's what I went. Because Joe's parents, they didn't do nothing wrong. Their son's crazy. What can you do? So that was kind of sad. So it's those lawsuits that really hurt. But she had a point with her lawsuits. I'm not going to say that she didn't. And I think her husband, Howard, was fair on his end. I think she just went a little far from what I saw on the TV. Joe, of course, is going all kinds of crazy. He's falling apart. I love how there was barely any Doc in this episode. But Joe's falling apart. And Carole's going all more ha 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 ha. It's a mess. It's getting a mess. Only 3 more episodes left. Ooh, I'm ready. That's about it. Check out the other videos if you want to see. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm done.